Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. I just wanted to have a quick video for you guys regarding Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And as you guys can see, there was a very recently today, earlier today, a brand new patch update for the game. And this is actually kind of funny. So let's get into it here. As you guys can see, the headline is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is about to nerf one of its most OP fighters. And yes, that really gotta get in the way here of my video. Stupid ad. That picture right here is not clickbait, ladies and gentlemen. It is they are in fact talking about Yajirobe, who has been nerfed, who apparently I have never, with the game still being relatively new and I haven't played any online yet. I haven't even played with Yajirobe. I haven't seen him in action in any form to even know that this was a thing. But apparently a Yajirobe stat patch, as I read here, threatens his Bean Daddy dominance. So apparently maybe he, we'll read here and see in just a second, but apparently this has to do with maybe Senzu Beans and healing. The Bean Daddy had a good run after a week of terrorizing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero players through his infinite bag of health restoring Senzu Beans. As we predicted, Yajirobe will have his stats evaluated in an upcoming balance patch. Bandai Namco confirmed that suggests, an all but certain nerf for the cowardly samurai currently dominating in ranked matches. Other focuses of the patch include improvement of an issue where some controls were unresponsive during online matches when classic controls are selected, adjustment or difficulty levels when playing certain stages in episode battle or lower difficulty settings. Let me re-say that. Adjustment of difficulty levels when playing certain stages in episode battle on lower difficulty settings. Obviously, we just read adjustment of Yajirobe stats, improved operational ability. The fixes seemed innocent enough, but the potential hit to Yajirobe stats immediately became a lightning rod. Some players don't want that old school style 3D arena fighter to succumb to the modern obsessions with the balance and competition integrity. Anime characters blowing up planets and turning people into chocolate bars should be allowed to embrace their inner chaos, but others are pumped to see Yajirobe getting potentially knocked down a peg. Obviously, I'm just gonna keep it short. Obviously, for one, I did remember reading before the game came out when they were just talking about some of the different abilities and whatnot, especially as it pertained to ranked matches, that Yajirobe would have some type of a healing ability that regarded the Senzu Beans. But I guess, obviously it pissed off enough players, I guess, for them to do that. I don't know, man. I don't really know I can't really comment on this when I haven't even played ranked. Unfortunately, I won't get to experience the Senzu Bean Daddy dominance or experience myself. So I don't know if I really am the right person to comment on that. But if you guys have played ranked and you've experienced this, whether you've been the one dominating or you've been the one at the receiving end of Yajirobe, I'd be interested to hear your comments, what you guys think about this. And just to finish up here, it's still not clear what exactly the nerf is likely to be. One obvious change would be limiting Yajirobe Senzu Bean usage to just once per match. More likely, the developers might be taking a look at his health bar, which is currently surprisingly high relative to other fighters in his destruction point tier. Regardless, it's funny that Bandai Namco is not only calling him out by name, but singling him out for the game's very first patch. Of course, other issues still persist in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. There have been complaints of a corrupted save data bug. Yes, I did hear about that. Input delay on console and trouble finding ranked matches. Fans are also requesting crossplay between, we definitely need that. We definitely need the crossplay, bro. Between PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. But it's unclear if or when that will happen. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is the most popular Bandai Tenkaichi game by far, with millions of copies sold in the first few days. So Bandai Namco is probably still playing catch up. I definitely want to go out on the limb and say that they definitely, at the very least, will add the crossplay element at some time, because this game, for those who don't know, this is going to be like a lot of updates, like in terms of a lot of content in the future that will be applied and therefore released to us, the fans or the players in this game. So I definitely would expect crossplay at some point. I don't really know how long it maybe takes to implement that, with that obviously not being a thing that they have on it day one. I would assume it doesn't take too much to go. But probably they want to fix all like the general day one initial bugs first, and then they can probably tackle that. But I definitely see that being in the future, so to speak, in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. But that's it for this update, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, informative, maybe even entertaining in some way. If you did, please be sure to drop it a like. I would immensely appreciate it. Hope that you all have an absolute fantastic one. I hope to catch you on the next one. Until then, peace. Have a great one. I'll catch you.